Hey guys, so I figured I would just pop on into a video and explain to you myself a little bit about the Spread Your Light Mastermind. Some of you have already responded and asked me a couple questions, and I just know that I'm better at articulating things through video sometimes than I am typing them out in an email. So here is a short little video to give you an idea of why this is an epic opportunity for you to completely up-level your business and grow your audience in a really heart-centered way. So I'm super excited to be offering this mastermind, and I'm consciously curating it because I really do think it matters who is in it. And this is an offering that I feel like people have been asking me for years, because people love picking my brain around business, around growth, around growing from a place of authenticity, around how to be unapologetic about how big you want to go with your business. And so this Spread Your Light Mastermind gives us an opportunity to really be running buddies for business. So one of the things that I just want to be super honest about is that I have some really aggressive goals this year. And why is that good for you? Well, because I'm going to be going after them hard in the name of love. Why? Because I'm launching my second book, and it is near and dear to my heart. It is such a labor of love. It is literally the manifestation of my teachings thus far on earth, and something that some of you guys may have already known from my VIP Practical Magic training, and I'm really passionate about it. So I am not effing around, guys. I want to double my Instagram. I want to quadruple, exponentially grow my YouTube. I really want to utilize social media in a way that I have never used it before. And for those of you who follow me, you already know that, I'm pretty good on social media as it is. But this year, I'm really buckling down, and I actually have some of the people that work for me, interns and my assistant, researching different strategies so that I know what is going on in each platform. Because, I talk a lot about practical magic, and the Spread Your Light Mastermind is going to have a lot of practical magic, because that is what you need to grow your audience, right? It's not just, yes, we're going to work on mindset and being of service, and all of those things are really important, getting through those blocks of being seen, but we are also going to tackle the very real life algorithms and strategies that you need to really have massive growth on these platforms, because it's kind of like anything in life, right? You need to kind of really know the rules in order to break them. You really kind of need to know how something works in order to use it for the best of service. So I think oftentimes we go either way, right? We're either like all strategy, all growth, and as a spiritual, heart-centered person, that feels super gross to you. Or we go the other way, and we're all like, I'm just going to be a magnet, I'm just going to trap the audience. And, the truth is, once again, you need the practical magic combination. You need those scientific strategies. You really need, you need the data. You need to know what you're up against on each platform. What does YouTube like? What does Instagram like? What's being favored on Facebook right now? How can you create content that's actually going to hit the audiences that you want to hit? And all of this we're going to do with intention. So we're going to be being of service, creating content, making sure that the people that we are here to serve, the clients, the customers, whatever audience that you are really going for, not only serves your business, but serves your mission. So that it's not just about growing a big Instagram a big Instagram thing, because you can grow a big Instagram thing. You're all beautiful women, so post some bikini pictures and you'll grow on Instagram. But the truth is, I have a lot of friends that have grown using tactics like that, and what happens is you actually don't make any money, you don't have a business, you're not serving clients, because you need to think, what does your ideal client want to see on Instagram? And so you can get a bunch of guys following you from certain things, or you can get a bunch of people following you for posting certain memes or whatever, but it's bigger than that. We're going to really intentionally grow your audience so that you are being of highest service and unapologetically spreading your light with the world. So it's a year-long commitment, because you know what? I really want us to dive deep, and I've done 2 6-month programs in the past. All of my clients have been 6-monthers, and all of my clients always renew after the 6 months and end up going the distance usually. And, you know, even both of the last programs I did, the Practical Magic and Life-Based Business course, at the end of 6 months, people are always like, oh, more. And the idea of this mastermind is that it keeps going, right? So that's why it is, because hopefully you're going to have your business for a bit, right? And we'll grow the momentum together. We'll learn about each other, and we're going to learn so much from each other. So the mastermind itself is a weekly Zoom call, and you guys will vote on what time it is. If we have too many people for one call, I will divide it into 2 calls, because it's important for me that we have no more than like 10 people per the call so that we can all talk. But this will be formatted differently than any of my other programs. I know a lot of you watching this right now have worked with me in the past. So the difference is that we will have, you're gonna get when you sign up for the Spread Your Light Business Mastermind, I'm gonna give you an online course that I've created that nobody has seen before. But I'm creating this course to kind of give you the fundamental basics. You're gonna get it all at once. It's not gonna be dripped down. And you'll have the next couple weeks to watch it. And you can watch it obviously as we go and ask questions. We're gonna have a Facebook group, and we're gonna have our weekly calls, so that what I'm gonna be dictating the coursework on is based on your goals. So I'm gonna individually, and I'm curating the mastermind with people that have similar goals in mind, with people that have business structures that will relate to one another, so that we can all be learning things, right? And so one week, I might take 20 minutes out of our call to talk about some new Instagram strategies, to give you guys something to play around with for the next week based on someone's goal about growing their Instagram, right? Another week, I might talk about YouTube based on someone's goal to do more video content. Another week, we might talk about different strategies to grow your mailing list. And the beautiful thing about this is that it's ever present and ever growing. And like I said, I want to double my mailing list. I want to double my Instagram right now, and I want to like exponentially grow YouTube and other social platforms. So I'm just aggressively in it with you guys and helping you, cheer you on, and helping lift you up to the next level, and showing you how you can unapologetically share your good message with the world, and you can be seen, and you can have a big ass audience, right? And you can have literally, I am packed with clients right now, right? And that's why I'm doing programs like this, because one, I know there's magic in us coming together. There's magic in us coming together, and we can learn so much from each other. And honestly, I have a lot of amazing clients, and I know a lot of you have asked about one-on-one sessions for this program, and I will offer a monthly one-on-one for an extra $200, so it'd be $697 a month instead of the $497. I'm going to offer that, but there's going to be a limited amount of them, because I honestly don't know if I have the time to take every single person. So if you want to snatch one of those one-on-one slots, let me know. But this is just indicative of what can happen when you're honestly, unapologetically spreading your message, growing your audience from an authentic, heart-centered place, and not afraid to do the practical actions as well as the magical manifestation and magnetism work. So I want you to know that this is a really special invitation. I don't know if I'm going to do this again. My vision is honestly that maybe this just keeps on going. Maybe we are so obsessed with it, and you guys, I know we're going to grow your platform so much that you're going to freak out, because a lot of it is accountability. It's making it fun. It's having running buddies. It's not only having me giving you tips and strategies and helping you work through your blocks, which is all going to be really, really valuable, but it's knowing that you're going to have to report back to me every week if you didn't do what you said you're going to do. If you promise that you're going to post on Instagram and use the hashtag strategy or use the commenting strategy we talked about, and you don't do it, you're going to have to come and let us know. And you know what? For those of you who've worked with me before, you know, obviously, I'm like, listen to your body, you know, everything in its seasons, whatnot. But this group is, you know what, if you want to be really serious, if you want to blast out of the water with your business, you need to allocate the time. And I'll tell you this, when I first started growing my Instagram from nothing to like my first 25K, it was literally me putting the time, energy, and love into it. And I had a group of girlfriends, some of which you might know, like the Bounce Blonde, and we all did it together. You know, there was like 4 of us, and we all, literally, we would share what we were doing, and we would and it was a thing that we would spend literally at least an hour to a day on. And, I have said at different points in my business, the business has taken over, clients have taken over, books have taken over, traveling has taken over, and I have gone out of that growth mode, and I'm getting back into it. I know what to do, and now it's about staying present. It's about learning these strategies and keeping each other accountable. So I'm excited to hold your hand through that, and I'm excited to watch you grow and blossom and thrive. So I hope you take me up on this offer, because I really think it's absolutely epic. I feel like this is one of those offerings that people have been begging me for a while, that I've known could be my secret sauce. And I don't know why. I was just waiting until the time was right. I've talked about this a little bit in my book club and Practical Magic and stuff, but this is the first time I'm letting it be front and center, because you know what? The world needs us right now. We're living in a crazy world, right? And it needs our light. It needs our good heart-centered service, because I am fed up with seeing people with massive platforms that aren't speaking from their heart, that aren't standing up for what they believe in, that aren't proclaiming their truth, and that aren't really uplifting the world. So I do feel like it's a little bit of my duty to take the skills I have and the knowledge I have, and to take some people that I really believe in, that I know firsthand really have their heart in the right place, that are really out there to do good work in the world and help them blow themselves out of the water and up level in a whole new place. So I hope you'll join me on the Spread Your Light Mastermind. It's going to be flippin' amazing. And let me know ASAP, because spots are filling up fast. And like I said, I want to keep it really intimate so that we can really dive deep with each other. Mwah! I love you.